A key player in the plot to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer will learn his sentence tomorrow in federal court.
Adam Fox faces up to life in prison after a jury reached guilty verdicts for all counts against him. Sean Lay has been closely following this case ever since the story broke. He joins us now with what we can expect come tomorrow. Sean?
That's exactly right. We've been following every twist and turn from the very beginning of this. We're talking about Adam Fox. His own defense says he called him a loner, even called him a loser, saying he had no part in this other than following the entire group towards the kidnapping of Governor Whitmer. But prosecutors say, they say Adam Fox was the ringleader and came up with the plan, now facing a possible life sentence tomorrow. This is Adam Fox. He's from the Grand Rapids area and is one of the men convicted of plotting to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Only federal prosecutors laid out mountains of evidence during 2 trials for Fox that Fox was actually the person who came up with the kidnapping plot, recruited others to join him in the plot, trained for actually abducting the governor, and was the head of putting that plan into real action. A jury in Fox's first trial could not reach a verdict. A jury in Fox's second trial found Fox guilty, which is now making life in prison without parole for Fox a very real possibility at his sentencing tomorrow. However, Fox's attorney argued that Fox was clearly a follower and not a leader in this plot, that he was unemployed, had no real plan or vision for his life, and drifted toward groups that protested COVID lockdowns at the state capitol. Fox's attorney argued that Fox admired a person who joined the plot, a veteran, and Fox did not know that person was an FBI informant. Fox's defense argued that the FBI and the informant took advantage of Fox's gullibility, and it was the informant who, they argue, truly led the training and led the plot. Fox's attorney says the plot was all talk and was never put into action. Prosecutors showed that Fox and others actually went to the governor's summer home up north to see how they could actually pull off the kidnapping. Really a lot on the line here for Adam Fox, of course, facing that possible life sentence, and prosecutors who did not win the first trial here ended up in a couple of acquittals and hung jury in that case. But again, Fox sentenced tomorrow bright and early. Christy in Grand Rapids will have that sentencing covered for you. Back to you.
Sounds good. And Sean, though, what about his co-defendant, Barry Croft?
Barry Croft, he's from Delaware, also traveled here, held meetings, was part of the group and the training. He's the other person convicted in the plot, and he'll be sentenced on Wednesday, also in Grand Rapids.
All right, sounds good. We know you'll be on it. Thanks so much. Sean Lay reporting tonight.